What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Z Money. Oh man, day's finally come, y'all. I'm leaving for Dallas to go to this show to perform with Flip on Sunday, and I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you to all my 19 subscribers, even the haters, even the people that don't like me, that don't like seeing my face, that don't like my content. Thank you. And shit, like, you know, when I started making content, like it wasn't for like views or shit like that. You know? It's still not about views, you know what I'm saying? It's really about just giving my personality to y'all, like entertaining y'all, because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory to me, so y'all can understand who y'all dealing with and who y'all are talking to and who y'all fucking with. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I was in high school, I was the class clown, and when you're the class clown after high school, there's usually nobody to entertain. So first of all, my dream, like the reason why I was acted out and being the class clown is because my basketball dreams had died. I was a very decent basketball player, bro. I was a very decent basketball player. And bro, I wanted to make it to the NBA, but let's be honest, ain't no nigga that's 5'7" gonna make it to the NBA. Well, the only dude that's like the only short king that I know that made it to the NBA was Muggsy Bogues. So like, bro, I really had that NBA dream, and I was really passionate about basketball because, you know, in Texas, you either gonna do football or basketball. That's it. Or probably wrestling. But yeah, man, and it was due to me because I couldn't pass. You know, I'm not a stupid guy, as y'all can tell. I'm not a dumb motherfucker. It's just that for some reason, man, I hated school. I don't know if it was being there for 8 hours long. I don't know if it was just the whole atmosphere of just not wanting to be there, but I fucking hated school, bro. I hated the teachers. I hated the students. I hated everybody. I wasn't no school shooter or nothing. I wasn't reaching into my book bag and looking like this. Hell no. You know, I was just to myself. Like I didn't really fuck with nobody. I wasn't popular, but motherfuckers knew me. Not only, I had certain motherfuckers that I grew up with that knew my father. So I wasn't a popular kid, but I knew everybody and everybody knew me. So yeah, after my basketball dreams had died, you know, I just became depressed, bro. Like, I'm talking about like real deal depressed. Like I was fucked up because like my only shot to get my family out of a fucked up situation is gone. You know what I'm saying? And as back then, as a 14-year-old boy, being the man of the house, that was a lot of fucking pressure on me. You know what I'm saying? That was a lot of pressure on me, bro. That shouldn't have never been put on me, but it just is what it is. So after my hoop dreams died, I started acting out, being depressed. Naturally, that's what you do when your dreams die. And bro, I was just in a real bad place, bro, and I kind of never got over it. How could you get over something like that, bro? How could you? It's traumatizing. And it's a reality check. It's a wake-up call. You know what I'm saying? And from that point forward, I was like, fuck, bro. Well, no, let me take y'all through the downward spiral because it's only right? So, basketball dreams was dead. I started picking up weed, smoking weed, right? Now, at first, it was just it was like a normal thing to do. Like, y'all know how if you ever went to a party or like a social setting or something and like motherfuckers is passing around blunts, like goddamn shots out this bitch, you know what I'm talking about. But you know, through those social circles and through those people, like I started picking up weed heavy. Now, is this a decision that I regret? No, I don't regret anything I've ever done in my life. I wish I wish I would have never picked up weed, because smoking is a nasty habit to begin with. And kids out there, do not smoke. Don't try to be cool. Be yourself. Hold on. I gotta give this message to the kids right quick. Listen, kids, certain people are going to try to influence you to do certain things, whether it be drugs, bad things, whatever. Always say no. Because if you don't, you're going to end up with a fucked up life. There we go. Kids, say no to weed. Yeah. But yeah, bro, I started picking up the habit and it just became my personality. You know what I'm saying? You caught me with a blunt or a joint in my hand. It wasn't a second. You know, you caught me with a blunt or a joint or a bomb. I just started picking it up real heavy. And then I started watching my life kind of like a fucking movie. Dig what I'm saying? Like, I stopped living life. Like, I stopped going out the house. I stopped talking to girls. Like, my whole world kind of shut down because basketball was my whole identity. I based my whole identity around being a student athlete. And now that is gone. And at that time, I just remember just, cause you know I'm 14-year-old kid, bro. Like, and I just remember at that time feeling like, damn, my life is over. Like, everything I've worked for up until this point. I was having this conversation with my mom, and she was like, "Oh, it's recreational. It's not real work." I'm like, shit. I put blood, sweat, and tears into that shit. I can't feel my fucking knee. Still to this day, I still got nerve damage from dribbling the ball too much. Like, I got injuries. I got injuries from this shit that, you know what I'm saying, that I'm never gonna be right again. Like, and for her to just say it was like some recreational shit when I worked my whole life, put my blood, sweat, and tears into this shit, got injured because of this shit. I done had concussions because I done played basketball hard. I done been elbowed in my face. Hell, punched in my face. Slammed on the ground. So yeah, I loved basketball like no other, bro. I loved it. I loved that shit. I love the dribble of the ball. The sound the net makes when you throw the shot in. When you cross a nigga up. The reaction they get. I love that. And still do till this day, bro. I need to start making some basketball content. Cause y'all niggas ain't ready for that, bro. Basketball IQ is on 2,000, bro. But that's neither here nor there. But I just remember feeling so down, bro. And I remember feeling like my life was over. But then I quickly got out of that. Started finding some other things in life. Started talking to some new people. And I've always loved hip hop. But my like when I was 14, 15, like my respect for the OGs amplified even more. That's where you hear my rap style come in. Nas, shit. Pop, Biggie, Big L, Method Man, Redman, all these rappers that I was listening to when I was from 14 to now, like, they all inspired me to like make music and like make something of myself. I don't give a fuck if y'all don't like it or not. I'm not here to please the haters. I'm here to please my fans and the motherfuckers who care about me. And to be honest, fuck y'all. Y'all can go suck a dick. I'm here for my people, my 19 subscribers. But that's neither here nor there. Back to the story about me. And from that point, I just started being in love with my culture and in love with hip hop and just in love with black people. Because we are magnificent people. Like, everybody tries to copy us. Like, everybody tries to copy our slang, copy our fucking hairstyle, copy the way we talk, copy the way we dress and shit. Look, bro, I got on some Fila boots right now that look like Tim's, gang. They try to copy everything we do, and I just love that, like, we as black people are such innovators in a way, but we can't seem to come together with this gender war shit. Black men versus black women. Come on now, y'all know damn well we weren't set up in this world to be alone at all. Dig what I'm saying? We weren't set up in this world to be alone. So the fact that I'm seeing this friction between black men and black women, like this, that's what they want us to do. That's exactly what the fuck they want us to do. And go by my black women, y'all need us more now than ever. Hey, to all my women that's watching my video, you may not like what I say, how I say it, but you damn sure gonna respect me. Because I'm not gonna lead you astray. Hell nah, I love women too much. I love women too much to lead you astray. But bitch, I'm not no simp. And don't try to fucking play me like one neither. Do I look like a motherfucking simp? Hell no. But back to it. Damn, I'm so high, I forgot what I was about to say. I just went off on a tangent. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to stop doing that. But yeah, you know, I just think we as black people, we as people that still love hip hop, we need to support each other now than ever, because look at what they're doing. They're trying to destroy hip hop. They're trying to destroy black culture. They're trying to erase black history from everything, bro. And it's straight crazy. But I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for this show Sunday. Speak to my sister. Speak to the people that love me. And thank you for being a part of this ride. 19 subscribers. Road to 100. Yeah!